one such visit, she saw Lord Ramachandra in the forest in Panchavati, and immediately seeing him, she just fell in love with him, and she wanted to have Lord Ramachandra as her husband. And therefore, what did she do? This ugly woman, she just transformed herself using some mystic potency. She just transformed herself to this very beautiful looking girl. And then she came in front of Lord Ramachandra. And as soon as she came in front of Lord Ramachandra, Lord Ram said, "What do you want me to do? What can I do for you?" And then, she started praising Lord Ram's masculine beauty. And she said, "I just want to marry you, oh Lord Ram. Please, marry me." And Lord Ram said, "Well, I am already married. And I have taken the vow of Ekapatni Vrata, which means I am going to be loyal and I'll be having only one wife. Ekapatni means one wife. And I have taken this as my vow. So I can't really marry you, but I have a proposition for you. You see, I can't do, you can see here that Lakshmana, but Lakshmana, he's my brother, he's equivalent to me, and you can marry him." So then Surpanakha said, very good proposal, very good proposal. And then Lakshmana, she approached Lakshmana, "Lakshmana, you marry me." And then Lakshmana said, "Well, see, no doubt I'm alone in this forest, but what am I? I am after all the servant of my dear brother Lord Ram." Lakshmana thought that he wants to just, pull the leg of this. Both these brothers could understand that this is a demoness. They could understand it. So Lakshmana thought he'll just have some fun with her, some casual banter with her. So Lakshmana said, "Why do you want to be my wife? If you become my wife, you'll be considered the wife of the servant. And you will have to help me serve my brother. Why? Where you can be the queen, why you want to be the servant? No. You go back." So you can see here in this picture, both the brothers are going back and forth. Lakshmana is saying, no, you can go marry Ramachandra. And then Ramachandra is saying, no, I can't marry you because I have Sita with me. So then Surpanakha, she got so upset that she said, "Oh, the reason for all this is this woman Sita. I will not leave her." And then she just gave up her beautiful form and her real demoniac form came out, and she was coming and she said, "I'm going to kill and eat this Sita. And once Sita is eaten, then Ram can marry me, no problem." So then as soon as she was coming to eat Mother Sita, Lakshmana just stepped in between and he just raised his sword and then he just chopped off her nose, chopped off the nose of Surpanakha. And then when her nose was chopped off, she was so much insulted, to chop off the nose of a woman or of anyone. It's a matter of pride. This nose is a matter of pride. In Hindi, there's a saying, "Naak unchi karke baat karte hain," means you talk with your nose held high. Your nose always is standing out from your face. So if that nose is cut, it's like direct attack on the ego. So the Surpanakha was so mad. She was so ferocious. She just ran away from there. Lakshmana said, "You run away from here. If you come near me again, I will kill you. I cannot kill you now, but I will kill you next time you come next in front of me." So then to avenge this insult, she first reacted. She went to her, brothers, the cousin brothers, Khara and Dushana, who were there in that very forest. And Khara and Dushana, they were mighty armed and they came with 700,000 soldiers and they were all killed effortlessly by Lord Ramachandra. And then she just went straight to the court of Ravana, to her brother, and she just started saying that if she wasn't else, that look Ram, look Ravana, my brother, I went there for my, setting up my marriage alliance with Ram, and this is what his brother did to me. Then Ravana is not going to pay any heed to what she's saying. So in order to manipulate her brother, what did Surpanakha say? Surpanakha said, "My dear brother, look, look what happened to me. I actually went to this forest of Khardushana where they are, and there are these three people. One is Ram, then his brother, and Ram's wife Sita, and she's like the most beautiful woman in the entire creation. And she is actually fit to be your wife. And Surpanakha started glorifying the qualities of Mother Sita. That, she is so beautiful, she's so elegant, and I wanted her to be your wife. And that's why I went there. And look what those brothers did to me. I went there for you. Now you should go and bring that Sita over here so those men will learn their lesson. This is how horrible when women, or when anyone, wants to take any revenge, not just women, but when anyone wants to take any revenge, it is out of personal envy, it is out of grudge, it is out of enviousness. They can go up to any extent, lie up to any extent to make things favorable for them. And this is what was exemplified by Surpanakha. Just to serve her, her horrible desires. She just manipulated and twisted the entire situation and presented it to Ravana so that Ravana would get it. If she would have told the incident as it is, that she wanted to marry Ram, then Ravana would not have even paid any attention. But she knew how to get Ravana involved. So this is how manipulative a person can become. So then, being puffed up like this and, thinking that, oh, my sister has been insulted by those mere human beings, and now I'm going to do this. So Ravana was so much, puffed up by this whole act of Surpanakha that he just said, okay, I will go and bring Sita here, and I will really abduct her, and I will force her to marry me. And Ravana